PTSD can affect both veterans and their loved ones, and if left untreated, can adversely impact all facets of a person's life, which is why San Antonio-based Endeavors has crafted a unique approach to ensuring that those who are struggling can receive the help they need to get back on their feet.
I did 10 years in the United States Marine Corps. I served Iraq, and then I served Somalia. We were ambushed, and myself and two other guys went to go clear the zone. We discovered that the ones shooting at us were children. That really stuck with me. I would have my nightmares. I'll just jump out of the bed and start beating whatever's the dresser or whatever's in front of me. You know, it was hard for me. I was a Marine, proud Marine sergeant. I thought I was strong enough to help myself, which that was a mistake.
PTSD is in some ways a normal way that our brain tries to process traumatic, unexpected, near-death events that happen. Hypervigilance, checking to see if doors are locked, not being able to sleep. Some of those symptoms go away over time, like they're supposed to, and some of them don't go away. And that's where we end up with that diagnosis of post-traumatic stress disorder.
In 1969, Endeavors was established by 5 Presbyterian churches right here in San Antonio. The churches banded together and started providing services for those homeless populations. And in the last 10 years, we've expanded into the veteran space.
My brother, he found me. I was drunk. I had a gallon of vodka in my hand. He had me arrested. He worked at Endeavors at that time, and he got me into the program here. They ended up getting me off the street. They started me with the counseling, and I wasn't the easiest person, believe me, at first. I was angry. I was mad. I was angry. I think I was angry more at myself for getting to where I was at. It takes strength to ask for help.
Here at Endeavors, we like to tell everyone that they ought to have a wellness profile for themselves. The veteran and their family member can easily do that here by joining our facility and being part of our wellness system. The challenge is most of these folks that had challenges needed to change their lifestyle. And in order to change their lifestyle, they needed to focus on wellness. So we built the first privately funded veteran wellness center in the country right here in San Antonio.
Endeavors provides a wellness model which looks at care to veterans in non-traditional ways, things like fitness and deep breathing. Those things can have an impact because as you learn to manage some of the intrusive thoughts or fears, then once you have a bit of a handle on that, you can interact with your family in a way that is productive and healthy. My father is a Vietnam veteran. He had post-traumatic stress disorder. He experienced some things while he was in Vietnam that he never, I don't think ever was able to talk about. And he utilized coping skills that were not effective in the long run. He, I think, would have done well in a program that was not solidly focused on medication and a counseling approach.
If you suspect that you or someone you love is dealing with post-traumatic stress, the very first step is to recognize it and to understand that you may need help. Here at our Cohen Veteran Network Military Family Clinic, once you call in, we're going to put you through a very short, brief process in order to get you in as soon as possible. Now, our charge is to reduce the barriers to care. So if you need a ride to our clinic, we're going to pay for that via Uber. If you need childcare, we're going to do childcare on site free of charge. So you can see that we're trying to reduce every barrier to care to make sure that our veterans and their family members are cared for.
When I came to Endeavors, and still, I haven't paid a dime. Because believe me, they could have threw me to the curb because how mad I was at myself. But they didn't give up on me. They didn't give up on me. I wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for Endeavors. I really wouldn't.
Endeavors can help in a variety of services, from transition assistance to financial assistance to housing to mental health. We are here for veterans and their families, so get in touch with us.